What up? Need to figure out a way of mounting this camera. I might just hold it, see how I get on. Yeah, so my recap of the Liverpool half marathon rock and roll weekend. If you've been following my channel, you'd know that my first couple of videos are about doing the marathon itself, but training, really struggled with the training for that. I think I jumped into the long distance too quick, because it would have been my first marathon, and I thought I could just sort of blag it. Thought I could just turn up and do it. Very little training, well, consistent running each week, but very little long distance training. Half marathons I've done a couple of times before, and it's not the same logic where if you can do one half marathon, you can just double that and then you run a marathon. It's, you know, your body starts to wear down after so many miles, and after 10 miles in this Liverpool one, I was worn out. Here's my medal. Nice bit of bling with the spinner. So dead easy, even though I applied for the whole marathon, just turned up on the Saturday while picking up my race badge, and I just asked them to downgrade me, and they just basically wrote on my marathon bib that I was doing the half, and made note of my number and my name. Yeah, so first time running around Liverpool, really good route, beautiful day for it, amazing atmosphere. I think there was 8,000, 9,000 people in the half marathon. I started in pen 7, which was just before the 2-hour pacer, and I was ahead of the 2-hour pacer for probably the first 9 miles, right through until I think it was Safton Park, where there was the bit where you're running one way and there's people running towards you. That was really good because I saw a few fellow team members, and high five along the way. So it was good to see that. I was comfortable up to that point. Probably could have pushed it a bit harder. My watch was stuck on, I don't know why, it was recording my run, but it was stuck on, the pace time was stuck, so I had no idea what pace I was running at, but it felt quicker than usual, or easier than usual for myself. So I think at that point I was running about, I was doing 5-minute 45 Ks, so I'd have been sub 2 hour for the half marathon, which would have been one of my yearly goals ticked off. So yeah, after the park, I don't know, I got a bit cocky, started speeding up a little bit. Still had 5 miles to go at that point, so just that speed up, that short period of time where I increased my speed, really took it out of me. So once we came around the corner onto the promenade, I had 3 miles along there. Really hot day, sun was shining down, and couldn't even take advantage of looking at the views and everything, because I was started to get into that mind frame of just hold on, not long to go, and it was starting to get really tricky at that point. Yeah, so along the promenade, didn't enjoy any of that bit. It was all hard work. Saw the last mile, saw the finish line come in, decided to go for the final sprint, probably with about 200 metres to go. Didn't realise I actually still had quite a lot in me to do that final sprint, so absolutely powered through the last 200 metres. Probably overtook about 10-15 people. I just kind of wish that coming up through that last mile, I did feel really tired and really out of breath, and I was really struggling. But once I went for the final push on the final sprint, then I still had loads in me, so I was so yeah, phone cut off. So I just finished anyway, so powered through the end of the race, And then picked up my beer, picked up my medal, loads of freebies, really well run event, loads of food and water, gels, every station I went through had lots of stuff, and really well stocked up. The whole event was great. First time I've done the Liverpool Rock and Roll half marathon. Should have been the marathon, but you know, I'm not disappointed in myself. I had 2 goals that I noted down. One was this year to do a sub 2 hour half marathon, and one was to actually compete in a marathon. So I was, even though I didn't do the marathon, I was trying to go for my sub 2 hour, which I think it's going to come soon. I've got the Derby half marathon in just over a week's time. So it used to be called the Ramathon, and yeah, I feel like I can do it. I've looked at the pace for a sub 2 hour, and I can run that pace confidently. So it's I think it's just an endurance thing really. So hopefully the Liverpool half marathon was good training for the Derby one, and I get my sub 2 hour, and we can work on the marathon after that. So yeah, we can go for that one. So thanks for following me on Twitter and YouTube. If you went to the event, well done. Great time. Everyone that took part in the event made for an awesome weekend. Great vibe in Liverpool, good running community, and it's just nice. Everyone that I spoke to there, you know, if it was just waiting in the pen at the start, or after the race in front of the music bandstand, or just wandering around Liverpool, so many good people and good times. So first time there. I only did the Sunday, didn't do the 5 mile or the 5k or the 1 mile fun run, but not fussed about getting medals for those. So we'll be back, maybe the marathon, more than likely the half marathon. And yeah, thanks for following me. If you're a UK runner, just getting into running, park runs, training, even if you're an experienced runner or someone that's just wants to meet more people in the community, I'm on Strava. Yeah, give us a follow, and yeah.